Thank you very much to the Canadian Journalism Foundation and the Canadian Women's Foundation. It's always an honor to receive a prize, but to receive a prize like this for work that has meant so much to me personally is particularly meaningful and particularly lovely. To receive a prize named after Michelle is icing on the cake, and the opportunity, Michelle, hopefully when she gets better and we have a chance to finally meet, would be award enough in itself as far as I'm concerned. I'll take the check, but I have a nest egg. I have to invest it or something. I also just want to quickly say thank you to the Globe and Mail for being so encouraging with my interest in the topic of women in leadership. I went back today and counted, and last year alone I wrote more than 25 stories about various topics involving women in business. And this is not my full-time beat or my full-time job. This is a little side mini beat that I've sort of carved out over the years and out of personal interest in this topic. So to get that much copy in the paper on one subject requires a lot of buy-in and a lot of support. And I just want to say thanks in particular to three, unfortunately now former editors at the Globe and Mail. We've had a lot of change in recent months. But John Stackhouse and Derek DeCluet and Elena Czerny, all wonderful. I would say Elena and Derek were successively editors of Report on Business until Derek bolted while I was on vacation, and I never got a chance to see him or say goodbye, so bye, Derek. They all got the importance of this subject. They all encouraged coverage of it a lot. I think that a lot of people in the newsroom probably wouldn't know how much John Stackhouse actually took a personal interest, had me in his office, talked to me, encouraged me to write about this topic. As editor-in-chief of the paper, who wouldn't necessarily deal with a reporter and Report on Business regularly, and I'm very grateful for that support. And he's the one who told me I should apply for this award. So. Finally, I would also just like to acknowledge all of the very senior women in business, the board chairs, the boards, the directors on boards, senior executives in business who have spoken to me so often, so generously. They have done so much behind the scenes, in many cases quietly, in other cases more publicly, to encourage reform to occur, to get more women on boards, to get more women in the senior power roles at the top of corporate Canada. And it's their work that has led to some of the really slow but profound change that has happened in attitudes, but particularly in regulation. It's coming. And I want to just take a moment to commend all of them because they don't get to be up here on this stage, and thank them for their support. Thanks a lot.